everyone watching. Origins may vary. Ever notice how we use the word very bright, very fake, very clear? It works, but it's kind of lazy. English actually has stronger, more precise words that already carry that very inside them like a fairy. So instead of stacking very on top of everything, you can just swap it in a better word and sound sharper instantly. Let's go through 10 examples, shall we? For each one, I'll give you the basic word and the upgraded version, what they mean, and how to use it in conversation. Let's start with luminous. Luminous means giving off light. If something is very luminous, a stronger word is radiant, which doesn't just mean bright, it suggests a kind of glowing, intense and serious, almost like the light is bursting out with might. Instead of saying the room was very luminous, you can say the room was radiant with sunlight. Number 2, coherent. Coherent means clear and follows logic. If something is very coherent, use lucid. Lucid means extremely clear in thinking or explaining. Here is an example. Her explanation was very coherent, becomes her explanation was lucid. See how it's different? Coming in number 3, we have subtle. Subtle means something is slight or not utterly visible. If it's so subtle that it's barely detectable, it's imperceptible. Imperceptible means almost impossible to notice at all. Example, the change is very subtle, becomes the change was imperceptible. The next one is rigid. Rigid means stiff or not flexible. If something is extremely rigid, use unyielding. Unyielding carries both physical and mental meaning. Describe something that won't bend or someone who refuses to change their stance. Example, he had very rigid beliefs, becomes he had unyielding beliefs. And in number 5, we have nimble. Now nimble means quick and light in movement. A stronger version is agile. Agile suggests speed, control and precision, not just quickness. For example, the cat was very nimble becomes the cat was agile. And in number 6 we have placid, which means calm and peaceful. If you want something deeper and more clean, use serene in talking. Serene implies a calm that feels almost untouched with no fin, like nothing could disturb the scene. For example, the lake was very placid becomes the lake was serene. Okay, and the next one is fake. Fake means unclear or not specific. If something is so unclear that it's almost impossible to grasp, you can push it further with nebulous. Here it emphasizes how faint or hard to detect the idea or detail is. For example, his answer was very vague becomes his answer was nebulous in meaning. And the next one, keen. Now keen can mean enthusiastic or eager. A stronger, bigger version is ardent. Ardent suggests passion, intense and emotional investment. For example, she is very keen about music becomes she is ardent about music. Coming in number 9, hearty. Hearty in many common uses means warm, positive, especially things like laughter or foodstuff. The stronger, more vivid version is boisterous. Boisterous means loud, energetic and full of life, often slightly rowdy or rife. Example, he gave a hearty laugh because he gave a boisterous laugh. Last but not least, we have somber. Somber means dark, serious or gloomy. If you want something more emotionally heavy, use melancholic to make the speech steady. Melancholic carries a deeper sense of sadness, reflective or lingering. Example, the mood was very somber can become the mood was melancholic. That's alright. I think that's all I have to say. Well, see you soon someday, but if you'd like, you can stay. Wait, hey! I have something else to say. Our motto: stay happy, stay healthy, stay prolific. I hope your day becomes terrific, and may you all succeed. And I really mean it. Bye bye and see Fin.